Greetings, people. How are you doing? Alright, taking a look today at American Truck Simulator. I've been playing this for a long time now, actually, but I don't play that often. If you look, I have 102 hours in this game. Driven 78,000 miles. That's a lot of driving. I had 100% of the map, but I added a bunch of states, and now I'm down to 29%. Um, so that's going to be a lot more driving to finish that, but that won't happen in one video, definitely. I've only done 132 deliveries, 78,000 miles, 132 deliveries. Now you think about that. That's a lot of miles for each delivery, but I like the long distance ones, so you can expect this to be an hour-long video, because I'll probably carry a $200,000 load somewhere, or 1,600 to 2,300 miles, anywhere in there. I currently have one small garage because they made a change, and I end up buying a small garage. Now you don't upgrade them. Well, I can drive to it and see if I can upgrade, but I bought it as it was small instead of buying it as large. I put one in each of the new states. Did a little bit of driving there, but every time I tried to make a video, I was hitting my Alt F9 to start it, and then I look at other stuff. I look at the top, I see it says it started, and I don't realize it has already stopped. Just, I don't know what the problem is there, but maybe the button's sticking. I don't know. But this time I made sure she started. And I can check it. I just can't remember what the key is to check it. Just make sure it's recording. So I'm going to leave it alone and hope this one works. I have 52 trailers. Woo! I own 207 trucks. Yeah. So when I do play, I might, by myself, not recording, but I might drive, rest for 8 hours. During that 8 hours, my drivers are pulling in a million. If I'm resting. If I want to make some quick money, well, I have like 23 million at least on me at the moment, but if I want to make some quick money, I'll just call in a tow truck to come pick me up, and that'll take me to the nearest garage, and I'll get money out of my drivers. But let's go ahead and jump in game. By the way, if you notice, 0 mods in use. I do not use mods. I like games. There were games a long time ago that I used to change the rules of. Because I would program. Old game called Begins. It's a Star Trek thing. It's all mostly. You have a small, tiny little map area, but you have unlimited space you can travel. But I would add ships to it. So I would I would take away the worst ship of the Federation, and or maybe just add ships to the Federation because I had enough space to add extra stuff. Yes, Red Man. I'm American Indian, so named it Red Mountain. Okay. I don't know where I'm at. Let's find out. I am in Davenport. Davenport is all the way at the corner of the map. That's cool. I need to do 12 missions over here. I've already done one. I've only done one. And I wanted to get back and do them before the event's over. So I'm going to run 12 missions. And maybe they'll be short instead of the long runs I normally do. Okay, so reset navigation. Oh, what the hell is this? No. Okay, yeah, none of that. Convoys. I am not online. Company jobs. Freight market. external contracts limit me to 65 miles an hour. And I always like these, but I'm going to do Iowa. So let's pick a place in Iowa. Sioux City, Iowa. And I'm in this place over here, near Davenport. I've got a whole bunch of Iowa places over here, but I need to do Iowa missions. Actually, I'm going to hit Davenport because I'm here. So we're looking for Iowa to Iowa. Iowa to Iowa. No, 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 no. Yes. Fort Dodge. Where is Fort Dodge? Let's find out. There's Fort Dodge. We're going to Fort Dodge. Congratulations. I'm a Fort Dodger. Set as GPS. Bang. Oh, let's get some biome in here. Don't know if that shows them. It's not going up. It's because it's loading. Hopefully I didn't mess up anything. Game didn't lock up, did it? I load really, really quickly, but I'm trying this in not OpenGL, DirectX 11, rather than using the, okay, let's see here. It appears I have, oh, there it goes. It's not showing my volume on screen, but okay. My truck is still damaged, so we're going to get some repairs on the way. I'm not using manual transmission anymore. I made too many errors, just like that one right there where I hit the emergency brake instead of slowing down. Alright, so we need to find a repair place. Ooh, this is pretty close to me, so let's check out the map, see if there is a repair place close to me. One right over here. So we're gonna head over here, pick it up, head over here, get repaired. I don't remember what I did, but the video failed either. Oh, that's not the way out. The video failed either way. So I did a it was either 1,600 or 2,200 mile delivery to over here, and none of it got recorded, sadly. Turn right. They wanted me to start a security check? Oh no. Hint with this game. If you park on the tracks before the train gets there, the train will stop. So if those bars fall all the way, the train will still stop. But normally it has enough room to stop. Alright, and by the way, I do not follow the speed limits. I do not stop for stop signs, unless I'm being careful. I cut people off, I drive on shoulders. I am a maniac behind the wheel in this game. I'm on forward. I would have driven across the train tracks if I could have. I mean, from that point to that point, but I know it won't let me. Get ready to turn left. That's going to call slow down. Whoa, whoa. Get that thing out of my way. Alright, jobs in here somewhere. There it is. A lot of railroad tracks in this area. Enter. Freight market. Boom. Iowa to Iowa. Ooh, another Iowa to Iowa. Let's see. Council Bluffs. Not bad. Doesn't pay. What the? That's all they're paying us 12K? I could have sworn it was 54. Oh, okay. I thought it was 45. I'm dyslexic. I thought it was 45K. I was looking at the wrong number. That's all right. I'm taking it anyway. To do the thing for Iowa. Okay, so take the job. Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. All right. Yes, I tried to skid. Reverse. Oh, brake is still engaged. I'm doing this in third person at this point. T, and let's rock and roll. Wait till we get on the road. Oh, wait till I get repaired, then I'll.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Where the hell are they sending me?
Make a U-turn.
Oh, I just went to. Okay, I didn't know you could drive through here. Okay.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Of course, I haven't been here before, but you don't often see that. Where they're letting you in one way and out another way. I love GTA. Well, I like GTA. Haha. I already had 27% damage. It didn't do nothing.
Turn left.
Alright, run over there, get repaired real quick. I hope. Well, let me pull up the map real quick. Yeah, that's right. Just follow it, it'll lead me right to it. Alright, I believe it was number 2 for number 1 for first person. Okay, number 2 for third person. In towns, I prefer to use third person. It's a lot easier.
Go straight on.
Go straight on. I could hit that, go around them with the, getting up on the sidewalk. Ooh, that was close, man. That was close. I pulled up like that just to stop them from getting up on my side there, but that did not work.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Keep right, and then turn right. Keep right, and turn right.
Turn right.
I could go around him. Check my wheels. Okay, wheels are straight. We'll just wait for the light. Bum 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 bum. Iowa. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Iowa, Iowa. Light's gonna change. Light's gonna change. It didn't change. Where's my horn? That's not the one I want. You don't hear. You might not have heard that. I was laughing. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to look through my mirror, but I'm not in first person. One. Okay. Sometimes I don't. You know, Um, I went to make a video for this, and I could not remember any of my keys because it's been so long since I played.
Keep left.
Cloverleaf.
Keep right. And then exit right.
How many miles is this? 250. That's an easy trip. Alright.
Exit right.
Come on, baby. I'm a tapper. Okay.
Keep left.
Alright. Straight ahead and to my right. So I'll take my next right. Get this truck repaired. I don't remember what I did, but oh yeah, but whatever it was, I was looking at the map. I know I was driving on in the wrong lane, wrong direction. I'm on the shoulder, riding in the wrong direction, talking on the, and it wasn't recording, but or maybe it was. I don't know. I was embarrassed either way, but I was looking at the little onboard map, and I went head first into a vehicle,
Keep left.
damaging both my truck and my load. It didn't affect my brand new truck any.
Find a new route.
I'll do a picture there later, not right now.
Go straight on. Okay, let's find a new route. When possible, reroute. Make a U-turn.
That's a lot of barricades. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, honey, honey. I wonder how long it's been since my driver actually rested. Wow, this thing's way over there. Just grind them gears. There it is. I have those two mirrors up just for third person mode. Enter. Alright, service. 17% actual damage. So I ran head on, and 13% damage to the engine. Chassis mess up, and alright, but my way of doing this, since they changed it, if I repair all, you're replacing, costs a lot of money. Look at what I pay down there. I'm not going to make any money on this trip because I'm going with everything. Well, make a little bit. Confirm. I always just replace it all. I don't really wreck that often, although the last 3 videos I did make, I wrecked on all of them. One of them, I'm just going around a turn. I wasn't going super fast. I was going about 65. I'm sorry, 55. On a 55 mile an hour turn, and the truck just rolled right over. And I was like, oh, but here we go. Okay. Request total restoration. But we already have. Why does it request? I don't know what that. That's new to me. Okay. Map. I'd like to know where I'm going. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Come on, map, move. All right. 1, 2, 3. A few turns in there, but we'll do it. Still need fuel. We'll swing back around and grab that. I'm going to first third person. This time I'm not stopping for the way stations. Number 1. All right. Just I keep it running. Oh, stop the engine. I pushed the number 1. Oh, that number 1. Haha. Wrong number 1. All right, we're full. Let's power up. Wrong way. Wrong way. Or another. I'm gonna get there. Wrong way. Or another. Recomputing.
Go straight up. Keep right.
Keep right.
And turn right.
And then turn right.
Turn right.
It's always good to make sure you look before you just go straight into the road at high speeds. Alright. I will light up a smoke. I will block some lanes of traffic while I do so. Oh yeah, cruise control, C. Did it lock it in? No, it did not. Alright, let's see, plus. Oh. There we go. Cruise control's working. With all as many times I hit the button, I'm probably going to go up to 80. And because of the way I built this truck, whoa. That's what happens. That's the reason I was taking up this lane. Because I wasn't looking while doing the lighting of the smoke. Oh no. I don't like construction areas. Well, good thing I didn't just jump on the exit ramp to bypass it, because it wouldn't have worked. Keep left. It said, but I didn't see any. Maybe it's a couple miles up. I don't know. Wow, that is an odd looking. Oh, don't wreck. That's an odd. You see that map right there? That was my mouse won't work on that. I was going to put an arrow on it. I was like, that's never seen that before on any map. Alright, back her down. Alright, cruise control set at 86. 10 to 15 miles an hour over is my normal. I can take it up to 100. But, hey, I want to get there safely. Otherwise, my insurance rating is going to be horrible. That little beep beep is every time I change over lanes. I don't know why. It's a feature they added, but now I'm used to it. Now I know what it's doing. Okay, so something up here is making them get to the left. No, I have no clue. All right. Riding along in my calaboose. Still trying to get my truck loose. Halfway there, I stopped to pee. I asked the cop just let me be. Yes, I make up the lyrics spur of the moment, just right off the top of my head. I'll say one part and then make up a finish to go with whatever I said. I did not hit my... maybe it has... pulling into... Okay, I'm not pulling into there. They didn't want me tailgating this guy, so it was slowing me down automatically. I got to figure out how to turn that off, but permanently. I mean, it's actually kind of nice if you're really bored, just sitting back, playing with one finger. Keep right, and then, oh no. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Back it off, buddy. I counted the exits and then I must have missed one. I was counting them, but I must have not counted one. All right. That sound, by the way, was that. Me sticking my head out the window. With the window closed, it shouldn't work, but it does. All right, 94 miles to go. So, 4 minutes. Oh, assuming I pick up speed. And don't have too many turns. Now, when I was doing my entire map, covering everything that was on the maps, when it came to these places, I would just pull off and drive right through them so fast. I had a lot of accidents, occasionally. Occasionally I would have a lot of accidents. Because cars will pull in and they're going really slow and I'm going 60 miles an hour through the rest stop. And on a previous video, which did not work anyway, the video didn't, but I showed that no matter what speed the driver goes, at the speed limit or below the speed limit, the cars in front of the vehicle will go slower. So if I'm going 45 in a 70, they're going 40 in a 70. You getting over, buddy? Oh. Oh, shit. I needed to exit there. All right. This is where I look for a gap. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking. There's my gap. All right, so I'm gonna slow all traffic down and make my turn.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Not something I would do in real life unless it was a traffic jam. And I've done it for traffic jams. You know, once I realize I'm going to be there for 4 or 5 hours, I'm like, all right, I'm getting out of it. I will travel 100 miles to get out of the way of waiting hours, 4 hours to start moving again. "42 miles, 3 minutes, or 2 minutes or less at this speed." All right. Look at that. Driver made 40K. Good driver. Good driver. Another driver, 14K. Xander. Oh, Zenit. Well, I don't know. I do not remember hiring anybody with those symbols on their name. An umlaut, and I don't know what the other one was.
And then exit right.
Okay. 22 miles, backing down. Oh, no, 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 no. All right. Game crashed on me in the middle of delivery. So we're going to go with the other... Oh, crap. Well, I would have gone with the other setting. Did not give me the option this time. I'm hoping I didn't lose my delivery. DirectX 11 obviously is still not stable on this game. I'm hoping it... Okay, I'm still on my delivery. Yeah, my load's still back there. It sucked. I only had 22 miles to go. Now I got 66. But that's how long ago it saved. About 2 minutes or a minute and a half. So I got this turn up here again. This time I won't miss it. And if you looked at the other video, that I'm gonna have, it's gonna be separated. But if you look at the other one, you'll notice that I missed this turn completely. There was a car in that lane. There was no stopping in time. I was slowing to let him in, not realizing I had to turn.
Exit right.
47 is too fast. I slammed on my emergency brake real quick, straightened up the wheel at the same time so I did not throw my load. But 47 was way too fast for a clover leaf with a load. Maybe it gave me the option. I don't even know when the video stopped recording. It might have stopped recording while I was loading. It was blinking up here in my top corner. I have no clue. My graphics are not set that high either. I lowered them intentionally just so these videos would not take up 300 gigabytes for 1 hour. Same thing for GTA 5. They were just too large, some of them. 26 miles. Game crashed to just below 22 miles.
And then exit right.
Yep, I was coming up on this when the game crashed.
Exit right. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, I know. I didn't look. I seldom look. I look at what the car is doing in the other lane. He stuck his nose out. Pretty much told me that yeah, it's clear. They don't generally. They do wreck occasionally. I've had them wreck right in front of me. Several times I've had vehicles. I've been going so fast that vehicles spawn in the wrong lane coming toward me. But because there's a vehicle ahead of me, they crash right into them, and
Go straight on.
that's just the game's been updated after all these years, so it should not be doing that anymore. And because I'm the speed I'm going,
Keep right.
I want to make sure I wasn't going to fly into the other lane. Stop sign.
Turn right.
No cars coming. No car. Oh shit! That was the emergency brake. If I'd hit that invisible wall, that would have been a lot of damage. I thought it was the next turn. I misread the map. Happens a lot,
Turn
it
left.
seems. All right. With a good spot, we'll stay in this mode when we park.
This is where it ends.
Okay. Where do you need it? That's the one I want. Hey, confirm. Right there. Can't see it. There, I see it now. All right. Okay, other way. That's the reason I like this type of cab. Oh, okay, a little off. Did it again. Whoa. Where is it? Oh, crap. Alright, that was a mislook on my part. I thought it was in the other spot. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take a. Oh crap. I'm definitely lined up on it. Nope. 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 Maybe I did too much. I'm a little outside the mark. All right. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Did not notice my truck was turning. I was looking at the mirrors. Good enough. I don't care. All right. All right. Current company job offers. Iowa. Nope. 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 Okay. No external contracts. All right. Jobs. Freight market. Iowa to Iowa. What city we're in? We're in this one, Dodge. Okay. Idaho. Utah. Montana. Montana, Texas. Oklahoma. Boom. Des Moines. I've been to Des Moines. I need to do all 12 cities. Okay, we've got here also Des Moines. All right, let's look at external contracts. Boom. Okay. Now the bad part about this, 65 miles an hour. Hey, that's right, 65 miles an hour. But let's see here. Oklahoma, Montana, Idaho, California, Texas, Wyoming, Montana, Kansas, Wyoming, Wyoming, Montana, Oklahoma, Wyoming, Wyoming, Montana, Missouri, NE, Nebraska, Nebraska, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Montana. Come on, give me an IO. IO, IO, or as IA, 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 doesn't make a good song. Burlington, perfect. Um, that's perfect. Okay, begin delivery.
God save.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Number one. All right. I was already in one. All right, so we're gonna end this video here and then follow it up with another one. Boom. Okay. Continuing from where I just was, I closed the game, reopened it using this game's video mode in order to fix whatever issue is happening there, but I could not tell what I was saving. It was just showing a green bar on screen and it was not removing it off screen. So, continue, and we already had the same delivery I'd chosen. I'd moved the truck forward a couple feet, that's it. Bum, 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 bum. So it's going to be a three-part video because of the game crash. Alright, drive. Alright, and we still got our target to go to. Look left, don't see anything. Look right, look left. Hey, police officers. No trailer. I gotta swing wide. Swing wide, don't drive too fast.
Go straight up.
Don't run that stop sign. I barely used any gas on that, so, and this won't be a long trip either way, I mean, for the next part, so, so here we go.
Get ready. Turn left.
Turn left. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did not expect that. Beep, 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 beep. You're crossing the center line. You're crossing the center line. Oh my God.
Right.
Yes, 42 miles an hour. I didn't even slow down entering that much. All right, where's my trailer? Is that it? That is not it. Oh, there it is. Oh, which way is it facing? Yeah, that's definitely okay. Back to first person. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Okay, I hope it didn't damage anything. I pushed S for braking, but I'm going backwards, which just sped me up. Okay. I don't think I damaged anything, but oh my God, that was stupid. I wouldn't do that in real life because it's two different pedals. One for braking, one for gas. Another one for clutch. All right. Looks like I've got a tanker. Tanker. 280 miles. Let's be quick. Hope I can edit these together. If I cannot, oh, it'll just be two-part video or three-part video.
Right. Turn right. Get ready. Turn right.
Now I have a tanker here, so I do not want to wreck.
Turn right.
I've never had a tanker explode before. I don't want to start now. Beep, 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 yeah. Made him stop. Alright, get my camera in the right position. Camera, yeah, direction I'm facing.
Keep right. And then turn right.
I can't see my mirror. There we go.
Turn right.
Nothing coming. And you thought I was going to wreck. I was braking. When it wouldn't slow down fast enough, I just held the brake. Alright, held and released. Wish I held a little longer. Alright, 260 miles to go. So 4 hours, 52 minutes will take us 12 minutes.
Go straight up.
Nothing coming. I'll take the shoulder. That was my cigarette lighting up without having an accident while running through a red light on the shoulder. Now, a lot of times for fun, I would take the wrong lane
And
up,
then turn left.
but this time I'm going to get the job done.
Turn left.
This load can't be that heavy. Another driver, Marcus. Yeah, remember Marcus Z. All right, buddy. Hurry past or get over. Thank you. No, construction. Construction. Alright, see, what does it say? Road work ahead. Change lanes. This guy's going back and forth on me. Oh, he stopped. I'm going to pass him. He should have stayed in lane. Maybe they changed rules of the game and they get out of your way if you're going too fast. And I was definitely going too fast. I could have slammed on brakes though. They put a lot of effort into making this game so that trucks normally function normally. I mean, function properly. Alright, I hope this guy does not decide to exit beside me. I don't see a signal on. Nah, I've scared him. And once, like I said before, I'm capping. Oh, you can't see my steering wheel turning. That's different. Okay, I'd have to aim it lower. I don't need to be aimed so high anyway. I didn't even look. I just got in. I was paying attention to the steering wheel. Oh, I know why I have it aimed up high, because I don't like those mirrors on my dang screen. I like these mirrors on my dang screen when I'm in first person. Well, this one on the right-hand side, I do not mind. I mean, it's always there for me, but I like my little mirror down there. It lets me really see. And I love the day cab because I can just look out the back window like real life. Because I have never had a cab. It's always been a day cab. And it wasn't a semi-trucks. Dump trucks, yes. 26-foot long flatbed. There's a special name for them. I can't think of one. But they're not tractor trailers. Oh yeah, by the way, like I said before earlier, the external contracts top out at 65, so I'm just going to lock my speed in right now. Doesn't matter if the speed limit's 70, I can only go 65. So this video will take a little bit longer.
And then turn right.
Oh my. That was my, what's his name, Sulu impression. Oh my. Oh no. Oh, I do not want to lay this truck over. Tapping the brake. I've actually gone through turns like this with a regular truck at 50 some miles an hour. Well, with the regular truck, with the flatbed, 26 foot long. There's one in Norfolk. Well, it's actually in Portsmouth,
Keep right.
but it's embanked. The curve is banked. It says 15 miles an hour. I'm flying through it. It's 25 for anybody else, but I don't really need to slow down on it with that banking as long as I'm not carrying a over height load. Not over height, but raising up my center of gravity too much. If I have a top heavy load, I am not taking a curve fast, that's for sure. And that's the problem with liquids. You see the way it has a center of gravity for the truck, but it's a top heavy load. That might be a reason why that 55 mile an hour turn turned my truck over. That, and I hit the emergency brake instead of the S button to slow down. You know, you can't tap the emergency. Well, you can, but you have to tap it immediately again afterwards to turn it off. Previously, I had been using the space bar, which is the emergency brake now, where it's supposed to be. I was using it for my downshift. So I got used to downshifting. I would tap it to downshift because it's right there at my finger. All right, got construction up ahead. They are slowing down considerably. Lights, L. I do not like driving at night. I normally sleep, and so I will. The time is 9:02. If I sleep, it'll sleep till 5 a.m. So at 10 p.m., I go sleep. It's 6 a.m. when I wake up. Boom, everything's perfect for me. Bum 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 with a knick-knack paddywhack. It's a knick-knack patty black. Give the dog a loan. This old man, he sold his home. It's okay, he is gray. He will pass on soon one day. And I'm making up these lyrics as I go. Can't think of anything now. But the nick it's a knick-knack patty black. Give the dog a loan or frog a loan. That I didn't make up. I just threw that in there and then added some other stuff, which worked up until the point where I tried to say something about it. Okay, talking, rambling. Speed limit's 70. I'm going 65, and I'm passing in the right-hand lane. That's what I was talking about before. Doesn't matter what speed the speed limit is. If you go slow, they go slow. You get down to 15 miles an hour, yeah, they're going to start speeding up and ignoring you. They'll line up behind you and pass you as they can. Oh, oh. Turn right. I didn't see a speed limit for this one. We'll keep the pedal down. Mount Pleasant. Oh, yeah. We're 10 on the Mount Pleasant. Nothing? Now we're at 65, going 65. Nobody should be catching up to me. But of course, this game does actually have speeders in it now, which is nice. I like that. Um, when I was playing a few days ago and the video failed, I was going 85 in a 70, and the vehicle in front of me was doing 85, completely ignoring the speed limit. I loved it. I've enjoyed this game so much more since I turned off the violations, because I would make violations because I'm looking at the little map over here. I'm always looking at that little map. For the longest period of time, I drove like this to make sure nobody would pass me, because I was always taking the external contracts. And it was just irritating that they pass me, get in front, and slow down. Just like real life. In real life, I don't drive in the middle or on the shoulder unless I have to. And currently, I'm working in a laundromat. Have trouble finding a job. I need money. But I'm not asking you to do any super thing or whatever. I don't know what that YouTube stuff is. Look at it. You can see my target is right over there, but I can't drive across the grass. If this was GTA 5, I would already be there by now. Oh, GTA, yeah, GTA 5. I said it right. I said it right.
Exit right.
Keep right. Exit right.
Exit right. Get ready
Okay,
to turn right.
that'll work. And in real life, I go. Whoa. Okay, back it up. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't. They were. They weren't on my screen when I was backing up. I'm glad I didn't hit them. They were not back there. I don't think they were back there. They might have been back there, but my tank was completely hiding them. I didn't see any rear lights under my axle or anything. All right, left-hand turn, Clyde.
Keep left. And then
Ew! Somebody leveled up. Yay!
turn left.
In real life, I would not have made that turn with a tank, with a trailer behind me. In the game, I know they'll stop from that distance. Then I have to change things where they don't always stop. In real life, I would have slowed down and gotten over just so I just did, but I didn't slow down before I did it. All right, so we're going to go up to the question mark and unlock whatever that is, and then turn around and come back.
Find a new route.
It's a dealership by the look of it. Burlington. Okay. It didn't unlock. Normally if we get close enough it unlocks.
Okay, let's find a new route. Read computer.
International truck.
Never mind.
I'm used to driving internationals. I'd prefer to drive
Make a
a Peterbilt, frankly. The older model Peterbilt. Real trucks, made for real people. Alright, don't know if I can do this, but I will try. I'll try very slowly so I don't take damage. Sometimes it won't let you do what I just did. And sometimes it'll damage your tires. Just trying to get over the bumps.
Turn right. Get ready.
Railroad track. Railroad track, don't bother me.
Turn left.
Train is coming to take me home. It would be nice if the game actually just put all the dang streets in.
Turn right.
You know, I mean, not all of them, but in an area where it's like this,
Turn right.
you know this street goes out. Oh, actually, they're showing it being under construction. But most of them don't have that. They just end for no apparent reason. Or you can see them going down the road, but they won't allow the street to be in there. And a couple spots, I would have literally have taken shortcuts on, but the game doesn't allow them.
Turn left.
Turn left. Do they want me to stop or not, is the question. In real life, I'd have to stop right here. Wow, they went through a lot of effort to do this. Alright, so we'll stop. Uh-oh, sorry, one. They didn't give me anything else. Haha, okay. Zero damage unless I damaged it when I backed into it. Thinking I'm hitting my brake and actually speeding up. Stupid on my part.
It was a nice ride.
Alright, enter. Where would you like it? My guess is it's going to be right here. It's going to be a little blocked up right over here, but I'll still be able to cut it. No! Ooh, that is ugly. I do not like that. Maybe that green island is actually a green island. Otherwise, that's going to be a back up and a hard turn. In real life, I wouldn't want it. But this is not real life. That's going to be a fun one. But I'm going to do it like real life. I'm not going to jackknife while doing it either. And you're not going to see very many gamers doing this. Wait till my tires got almost past that point because I can't see the car over there, so I have to avoid the car. Now I can see the car. Will we reverse it? And I do not want to ram my truck into this dang pole either. But this is the way you do it in real life. sharpening it up now that I'm past it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Oh no, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Sucks when I'm looking in the mirror. Okay, other way. Now, key to disconnect. And like I said, you will not see very many gamers do that. That was actually a hard, but I made it look easy, except for that little error at the end there. But that's actually the way you do it. If you go turning your head to look backwards, you start turning your wheel in the wrong direction. I do like to be able to look backwards to make sure I'm clear. I like being able to see beyond my load to know where the rear end of my trailer is. Otherwise, I have to use markers. But like I said, right now I'm currently working a laundromat, so it does not freaking matter. It's a game. And I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, so let's see. We got Hazard Class 6. Only 100 XP with extra. No damage whatsoever. Excellent, by the way. Time taken, 28 minutes. Didn't take me 28 minutes of video, I hope. Fuel, 40 gallons out of 200. That's pretty good. Maneuvering bonus, I should have gotten probably 10,000 out of that. No, because most people can't do what I just did, even in game. In real life, it is very, very difficult, but I did it correctly, as though it was in real life. And if you play the game like that, you're going to obey the speed limit, the stop signs, and not drive on the shoulders. But you will end up doing things like that where, okay, I'm going to drive up on the gravel, and because that is not going to matter to you most times. All right, continue. Boom. Cruising Iowa, 3 of 12. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stop the video right here. I got some coffee still. You notice I cough a lot. That's because I don't drink. I smoke and don't drink. And all right, but we're going to save right here, and then we're going to start another video, and hopefully I can merge those together for those 2 deliveries, and then whatever I do next. Okay, so Alt F9.